Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Welcome to the Disney Dream. I'm going to give you a full tour of the Disney Dream cruise ship. Come on in, check it out. Actually, before we begin the tour, take a look at Castaway Cay, Disney Cruise Line private island right here in the Bahamas. A little cloudy. I see a little bit of reflection of sun. Hopefully it turns to be a nice day because you have to join our regular vlogs from the Disney cruise, our trip here on the Dream 5 nights. Let's get on with the tour. So guys, what you're looking at down here is deck 11. Over there, funnel vision. We'll have a walk down there in a minute, but I wanted to show you from up top what it looks like all over there. You can see the aqueduct, which goes all the way around the ship. Kind of like a little water coaster that goes around the ship. Right now it's so early, the pools aren't open, but I'm going to add a clip in and show you what it looks like when the pools are open. Underneath there you can find the Nemo splash area for the younger kids. You got Mickey's slide right there. Check that out. That's for ages 4 to 14. Lots of seating. We'll take a walk through, but this is where you're going to get a really nice view. It almost looks like they have something set up out here. Not sure. Here is a clip, as I just mentioned, of the pool deck with both pools open. And funnel vision. So yeah, this is what it would look like normally on a typical day with both pools open. Also have Roberta here this morning, giving a hand with the tour. Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World. I know when you watch Medling World cruise ship tours, I usually have my sunglasses on. I forgot them in the room, so don't mind the sleepy eyes. It's very early. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Look at that funnel, all the little extra beautiful touches of a Disney cruise. Over here, guys, this is another family area. Oh, and throughout the ship, what's really cool on Disney, you're gonna find all these areas where you can just pop them open. No towels yet, but this will be full of towels throughout the day, and there are plenty of those areas. And sometimes they have cast members there. Actually, a lot of times they have cast members there handing out the towels. And on cold days, it is January, there were blankets yesterday. Over here, guys, this is all a family area. This is all a family area. This is called the Funnel Puddle Pool. And they also have this area here where we're so early, they don't even have the chairs set up, but this is nice protection from the sun, weather, which is really cool. Let's take a look off this side. A little bit more here. Castaway Cay. This is actually the side you would come off to get onto the island. A little breezy, but the captain said we may have showers today, but right now it looks like it might clear up. We're gonna go up a deck. This is an adult area up top here, so we're gonna go up. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Heading up here, this is deck 13. This is an adults only area, as well as down here. This is the cove. We'll get down there in a minute. So there are a lot of adult only areas. Even though you think Disney, you think, oh, kids, Disney, Mickey. Yes, you get all that, but you also have, maybe on Disney Cruise, lots of adult only areas, more than some of the other ships. You got these nice seating areas. Looks like the smoking area here. Look at the views.
This side is
Current bar, yeah. Just to have a good look at it. Currents. And look at it. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Amazing views from here. That's gorgeous. Wow. Let's have a look down, because to be honest with you, I haven't even been up here yet. Let's see. Let's just take a walk together on Medling World, as we like to do. More seating here. This is nice comfy seating up here. Little pillows. And making our way around. This is called Satellite Falls. As you can see, the big satellite. This is adult only now, guys. Remember, adult only area. Beautiful out here. I want to actually kind of walk. This is all protected from the sun as well. This is deck 13 again. Coming around forward of the ship. Now, we cruise with our son, who is 13, so we spend a lot of family time, so we don't actually, I haven't even come up here the whole cruise. Look at this. That's the crew lounge there. That looks nice for the crew, doesn't it? A lot of wind. Beautiful shot here. Let's make our way over towards the starboard side and walk around. Let's keep going. I believe in here, though, we're not going to get access because this is the concierge area. Yeah, this is the concierge sun deck in here. We can kind of give you a peek in there. So if you're a concierge, looks like they got a bar and their own little private deck. Sun deck. Also, this is part of it in here, too. A little bit extra touches in there. I can see, actually, looks like they have like sunscreens and things like that you can use complimentary. Here again on deck 12, guys, want to show you, this is the concierge lounge area over here. Not this area here. This is for anybody going around. You'll find your concierge lounge right through here. So again, this is deck 12. Concierge is a elevated cruise experience here on the Disney Cruise Line, and this is 7 to 10 concierge lounge inside. Wow, doesn't that look nice? Someday, Roberta, someday. Let's continue. One thing you can always do too on every deck here, we're by the elevators. Oh, Disney music too. Lots of Disney music. We're right here. What we're gonna do is drop down to 11 so I can show you where the spa is, and then we can cut right across, and then I can show you all of where the pools were and the seating and everything, and we'll come right across all the way over to Cabanas. Then we'll be able to show you the sports deck right over there. And you're gonna find all this nice art all over the place on the Disney Dream. The Disney Dream, maiden voyage 2011, but this ship is immaculate. So over here on deck 11, is where you're gonna find Senses, spa and salon, all your, and also there is a fitness center in there. I'm not gonna go in there with the camera, but you can make your appointments for all of your hair, massages, and your workout. 18 and over for the gym on Disney Cruise Line. Heading right out, guys, let's continue. This is the Cove, the adult only area here on deck 11. It's so cool to get up early on a Disney Dream, but Disney Cruise Line in general, if you get up early, there's nobody around, and if you stay up late, there's nobody around. Once 11 p.m. comes, the ship is pretty much quiet. This is Cove Caf. This is an adults only area where you can get specialty beverage. Roberta's gonna head in. We're gonna meet her in there in a minute. But I did want to show you out here this adults only area. Again, lots of adult, 18 plus. When I'm saying adult, it's 18 plus. We're gonna pop out right over there, and then we're gonna be right back to the general area for the pool. But just kind of wanted to show you the nice seating here, beautiful views of Castaway Cay. Guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Let's go ahead into Cove Caf. Now I'm inside Cove Caf. Lots of Walt Disney in here. Lots of pictures of Walt. A lot of history of Disney. Beautiful, these big windows here. Portholes, you could call. Nice seating. They also have adult beverage bar, specialty coffees, all kinds of very cool drinks. Very beautiful in here. And they also have complimentary snacks as well. Over here, another part of, like a little lounge area, you can just sit here and enjoy. Lots more pictures of Walt. And of course your information, where we're at, where we're going. Right now, of course, we're at port, so we're not moving. 15 knot winds, 24 degrees Celsius. It's actually warmer out than I thought. I put on a Spirit jersey, but really didn't need it. So yeah, here's the Cove Caf. Oh, another cool thing, guys. You get characters on your drinks here. That's Captain Minnie. Roberta, what'd you get us?
I got let's see,
Show you some of the drinks.
salted caramel coconut latte
Nice.
with oat milk.
With oat milk this time.
Yeah.
And you get them to go. And if you're gonna just hang out in here, guys, you can get them in, you know, a nice fancy mug to sit down and enjoy. Wanted to show you the complimentary snacks. Vista Caf also, which is on, I think it's deck, I want to say deck 4 or 5. We're gonna get to it. Has the exact same snacks as what you find in here. And pretty much throughout our cruise, these have been pretty consistent. Oh, this one I think, no, they do switch them around. Some of them kind of stay, but there's a few different ones. So you'll find different variety throughout the cruise. Heading out. It seems like Roberta taking her picture. This is how we do cruise tours, guys. We're real. We're just regular, real people vlogging our experience and giving you the information so that when you come on board, you're gonna know everything there is to know about the Disney dream, guys. Walking around the corner. Exciting. Boom. Here we are, deck 11. This is what I was showing you from above. You're gonna find food here. Of course, it's early, it's closed. You're gonna have all kinds of tacos.
And actually, this is newer.
This is newer from just several months back because of the dry dock. Disney Dream, I believe, I want to say like October maybe, around there, was brought in. And they kind of go through the ship, they clean all the ship up, and they add, you know, new carpeting and things. And this is a new addition, is the taco, the Mexican area. You also have your regular grill here with your like hot dogs, hamburgers. Also all the way down though, I forgot to show you, you can get like sandwiches and stuff. I was so excited to show the Mexican right here, guys. So over here you can get like different sandwiches, salads, things like that. So there is quite a variety of food available on the pool deck. And the last one over here is a pizza, and the pizza stays open quite late. I want to say up until almost midnight, I've been noticing on this cruise. So if you do need that little late time snack, pizza right here. I do want to pop across because I want to show you where you can find your ice cream. Let's head over to the port side here on deck 11. Also on deck 11 mid, you'll find this nice little shop. It's open on sea days, guys, right here, right between the pools. Okay guys, this is called ice cream, and yes, they have banana soft serve, which I love. So over here you're gonna find all your different ice cream, and then if you continue that way, you go right back into the cove. They have some restrooms here, they have smoothies, they have all kinds of awesome beverage, with even adult beverage here as well. So there you have it. Look at that sun. Roberta is enjoying. Oh, we got a little snack. She gave us one to go. It's
Like a cinnamon.
yeah, that one wasn't in the window, so I guess you could request. Let's try. So they have this nice awning that goes all the way down. Nice thing too about the Disney Cruise Line, they have lots of tables, both sides. You'll find a lot of tables. And then as you go on, you're gonna find a bar. You're also gonna find lots of seating underneath here, which is nice. Protects you from you know, inclement weather, sun. And they also have complimentary life vests for the kids. Follow along our vlogs from this cruise. You're gonna be able to see this pool deck at different times of the day. Sea days, port days, you get a good idea about how this pool deck will look at certain different times. Nothing like the funnel vision though, Roberta. You can be out here relaxing. In fact, January, if you get good weather like this, it's not really hot. It's actually a very nice time of the year to cruise, as long as you can get up into the 70s at least, because it does cool off. Even in the Bahamas, it can get cool. Let's walk right up on here, guys. Just give you a good look. They're getting ready. They're putting all the towels here. These are the little extra touches Disney does. They put the towel right on the chair for you. At least in the morning, once everybody comes and grabs those, then you'll go up and get them, but it's nice. So it is pretty neat, because what happens where all these chairs are, there's a pool underneath, and these slide. So this actually will slide out of the way, and then the pool is right under it. If you continue on this way, you go into Cabanas. Here's the, I believe it's called the Mickey Slide. Actually, it is officially called the Mickey Slide. Roberta's all about the blankets, although today is actually, it's the last day of our cruise, but boy, it's early and it's already getting warm out. This might end up being a nicer day than we expected and the captain expected. He thought it would be not a great day. Here's the blankets. It's great if you're in Alaska, right? Now we have to decide, should we go through Cabanas and show you Cabanas, or should we just finish outdoors and then drop down?
I want to decide, so let's finish this side.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
So over here, guys, again, this side more of the tables rather than the chairs underneath. More life vest. And this, I'm not sure if they did this in dry dock or not, but this used to be a big hot tub here. A double-sided hot tub where transparent there, you can see down. They turned it into like a little kids pool. I don't even know what the official name of this pool is. It's like a little splash pool. Yeah, good for younger kids, or even Jake likes going in there because of the water and just goofing around. So yeah, there you have it. I think right now is actually a good chance to show you Cabanas.
This is for the Mickey
Yeah.
slides. Because there is both. There is age restrictions and there is also high restrictions. Yeah.
Thank you, Roberta. Before we go up to the sports deck, I think it's a good chance to go through Cabanas. Just gonna walk through Cabanas, show you Cabanas, because it's early. There's probably not a lot of people. This is the Nemo area. The splash. This will have all kinds of water splashing around, everything like that. And again, all protected from rain, sun. This is for the youngest cruisers. Let's hit into Cabanas. Before you get into, we're over here on the starboard side. This is where you're gonna find Vanellope Sweets and Treats. It's open today from 11 to 10. Check out our vlog. I think it was like around day 4 yesterday. We did the family challenge ice cream. 6 scoops, 6 toppings, whipped cream, cherries, but this is another specialty area, extra charge, all kinds of ice cream, candies, baked goods as we enter into Cabanas.
Today's an example of the hours. For today's example.
Lunch is a little bit more condensed today because we are on Castaway Cay, so you can have lunch there. Let's just take a walk through and we'll show you what it looks like inside Cabanas. We're just going to keep it rolling. There's one thing I wanted to show you is perfect, nobody here. All of this is included in your cruise fare. Everything you see here, including soda, and it's Coke products, no extra charge. And these vary throughout depending which machine you go to. You can find Coke Zero, there's different options, but all Coke products. You get juices. The juices kind of switch around throughout the day too. Right now they have apple and orange a lot of time. Oh, and cranberry. And then of course coffees. All your coffees, and it is Joffrey's coffee. And then all kinds of teas, hot chocolates.
Yeah, they have hot chocolate.
And again, all of this included in your cruise fare. With soda, I'm trying to think of another cruise line that does give you soda with your cruise fare. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm sure there is, but with Disney you do get that. Actually, I know Roberta's got that specialty coffee, but why not a Joffrey's quick as we continue on? They do have, guys, actually also, no, you're not going to hear the washy-washy song on Disney Cruise Line, but they do have the wash stations, and they do have a cast, a crew member right there, kind of letting you know. And they have Jimmy Buffett as well playing. I do have a vlog where we ate breakfast and show all the food more in detail. Just kind of going through quickly here and show you, so you can check out our
like,
vlogs from the cruise.
Mickey waffles and
Yeah.
pancakes, bacon, and all that. So quick in there.
All kinds of different things. But yeah, check out our vlogs. Lots of fish. But I love Cabanas because the theming is so awesome. You have this big mural. This is a Nemo. And you got fruits, all kinds of good snacks. Thank you for joining us on this tour today. And this is another cool thing about Cabanas. They have this little, it's like sand castles of all the different parks. All the Disney parks around the world. There's actually Disney World, Magic Kingdom right there. And yes, the clock. All of the different times at all of the parks. So Disney World, Our current time here, 7:30. And the buffet actually wraps all the way around. There's a bar all the way in the aft. And if you continue on, it just keeps repeating itself.
Yeah.
You can also head outdoors right here. I want to show you guys the outdoor seating area. All these doors automatically open too, so if you're carrying food, you don't got to worry. All outdoor seatings. They have some here under the awning, and then you can come out here in the open air. Look at that, Roberta. Are you ready to head out there today for a little while?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna walk down there today. Gonna have a lot of fun. Join us on all our vlogs. Again, I know I've said that, but it's Medling World. You don't know what you're missing if you haven't been watching. Can't believe I forgot my sunglasses on Medling World. I mean, what's Medling World without sunglasses? So guys, over here, we're gonna head up to the sports court, but I did want to show you the Nemo's Reef Rules. This is the kids area. Today it's open 9 to 6, and it's for 8 under 8. And another drink station. So you're gonna find these on the pool deck. We're here on the port side as well as the starboard side. You're gonna find that, but we're gonna head up and show you the sports court, sports deck. Let's head on up and we'll show you where you can go on to the aqueduct as well, which I think we're gonna be riding the aqueduct today too.
Yeah.
Open late today too. I just checked the app, it's open till 10 p.m. So we're gonna go real hard. We always go hard on our last day on the cruise. So today's gonna be one of those days, up early and stay up late. We're up here on deck 12, there's the aqueduct. Let me show you the height requirements and the rules. There is no accessibility for the aqueduct. You gotta be able to get up the stairs to enjoy it. Here's all your rules. Here's your height requirements: to ride alone 54, to ride with an adult 42. Coming around, man. Roberta, look at the view, the funnel vision from here. Oh yeah. Right here's a great view of when it's coming around. So if you have family or somebody you want to take a photo of, this is a great spot. You can catch them. And it doesn't go very fast. Believe me, if you're standing here, you'll be able to see them coming. So you'll be having your camera ready. We're here again on deck 12. This is waves. I've been up here a few times during a cruise. It's quiet. Like, people do not come to this area. I don't know if they don't know it's here, but every time I've come back here during the day when it's open, it's quiet and it's beautiful back here. Let's head up deck 13. Deck 13, this is the sports court here. You got your basketball, they do all kinds of different sport activities, some soccer in there. Look at Goofy. You know what, Roberta? I think we're gonna start doing our cruise tours. We're on the private islands of these cruise ships. It's beautiful to be able to do this tour and look out like that. Look at how beautiful the water is. Again, it's January cruising, but it's shaping up to be a nice day. Never know though, showers come in anytime. You got complimentary mini golf. You also have your ping pong, and you can also for an extra charge, there are some simulators. There's like a golf, some different like simulation games. They are a fee, and you do have to reserve them. Pre-cruise suggested, because it fills up. And yeah, we're all the way at the aft. All this is at the aft of the ship. This is a very simple, fun family type golf. It's made as Goofy or Max. And it's just all kinds of like little obstacles in the way as you play. You got foosball back here. Roberta, who is a official Brazilian foosball champion, who beats everybody she plays in our family, which is just me and Jake. But we still give it a gold medal. Oh, it's beautiful out here, man. Look at that sun. We came up early to get the sun, but it was so cloudy you can't really see it as it was rising. Here's the sports simulators, guys. This is the port side. So yeah, this is where you would go in for that. Today, 9 to 6. As you can see, reservations required. It's also like you can just refill your water bottles up here and get a drink. So instead of having to run all the way down to the freestyle machines.
Because they have very limited location.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will bring water bottles. And they were walking around with water bottles because very limited location.
It is true. The complimentary beverages, you can only get them up on the pool deck or in Cabanas.
Correct. Or like while
Or
you're dinner.
dining as well. But if, yeah, go ahead, Roberta.
Room service is not included. Even though room service, it is included on your fare.
It is, yes.
The drink, it's not included on a room service.
No, except
Morning.
Yeah, you can do a breakfast order on room service, and you can get juice and coffee,
Correct.
milk, things like that, which are included. But during the other times of the day, it's not.
And no soda included.
If you go to any of the bars on a Disney Dream and you ask for a soda, you will get a can of soda and you will be charged for the can of soda. So remember, if you want your drink, you got to come up to the pool deck or the Cabanas. And we have brought of course, Roberta has purchased a few refillable cups on the cruise ship because they're Disney cups, they're collectible. And you can use those as well.
Yeah.
So it's nice to fill those up with the ice and the caps, and they'll last, and you can bring them around with you. That's what we usually do. This is where you come out of the aqueduct, right there. The pool deck is nice on a Disney Dream. And this is not, you know, in today's day and age, and you think about it, this would be like a mid-sized cruise ship.
Yeah.
The way that they're building these cruise ships now. I mean, the Wish and the Treasure are bigger than this. But I just love the design of this ship. I love the magic of this ship.
Yeah.
I think it's a wonderful ship. Well, we got to continue with the tour and show you some more. One other thing before we go on, they have these little cubbies, so if you had like your shoes or sandals and you want to go on the aqueduct, you can put them here. And another pro tip, which I learned the other day, because again, it's winter cruising. I rode the aqueduct, I got off, it was cold. They got clean towel station right here, so I immediately saw that, came over here, grabbed the towel and warmed right up. Yeah. Right here, right where you come off, so that's very convenient. Here we are on deck 12. Just want to show you what you're gonna find here, guys. Right over here on deck 12, you're gonna find Apollo and Remy
And Meridian.
These are adult dining only reservations. You're gonna come this way and you're gonna find it all right in here, guys. Deck 12. So guys, we're going to continue on the tour, but there's a lot of decks that just have a lot of staterooms. We're going to skip that. Also, deck 10 is where you're going to find your concierge staterooms. Also, these little icons here, these little indicators, those are laundry facilities. So Disney Dream does provide laundry that you can self-serve laundry and pay.
See, there's accessibility in this one.
And we'll show you one of those at least as we continue on the tour. But we will stop, we'll show you one of the laundries, and then we're going to continue down to deck, let's see, deck 5. Let's do it. So this is the laundry, they call it laundriette. These are all the locations. And you can come in, you can also do ironing if you wanted to iron any of your clothing.
So this says here, the one that's accessible, it's at deck 5.
Deck 5 for accessibility. You can hit welcome to deck 8. You got all of your soaps, and then of course you got washers and dryers, and plenty of locations. Very convenient. Another little kind of a bonus on Disney Cruise Line. Continuing on our tour, guys, now we're on deck 5. So we skipped all the decks that have all the staterooms, but deck 5 you're gonna find some of the clubs, the kids clubs. There are some staterooms as well, but what happens is you walk straight down this way.
Right now we're on aft.
We're in the aft. And yes, we have changed because we're just at the island. As you saw, we were at Castaway Cay today, so we did go to the island.
Jake has joined us.
And Jake's joined us, so we're going to continue with our tour. And we're going to show you where you'll find the kids clubs here on deck 5, right this way. Again, port side aft going towards forward. Here we go. Just to show you the hours for today. They are open very late.
This is the lab. Oceania lab. The Oceania lab.
Yeah. As Roberta was pointing out, the lab.
Yeah.
It opens at 3:30. We're gonna come by the kids club and just to see. So here's the Oceanair Club.
Correct.
So this one will open at 2:30.
And to 11.
And it'll be here. Kids only unless there's an open house. So you cannot go in with your children. It's strictly for the kids.
Yeah. Unless, like you said,
unless there's open house, and it's open house, anybody can go in. We went in
Yeah.
during our cruise. You might have saw that vlog.
Yeah.
moving right along. And yeah, 2:30.
This is the nursery.
See how we vlog on Medling World? We give you a ship tour to reality. This is the nursery,
This is the nursery.
which is open
9 a.m. to 11 p.m.
9 to 11. Oh, by the way, the clubs that we just went by, 3 to 10. 3 to 10. The nursery does not extend onto the island. Oh, there's also this game, Roberta. They have this midship detective agency. It's an interactive game you can play. It's complimentary.
Yeah.
We're going to actually play it tonight. I think we're going to play
Yeah.
it. So you go around the ship and you get to find clues and help Mickey Mouse find all his little clues. Look how quiet it is. Look at how quiet it is.
Look like they're having some training too.
Because everybody, even with the inclement weather, lots of people are on the island as we walk through, guys. We're going to get down there soon. What we'll do is we'll walk down the aft and then we'll circle back and we'll go down. We'll go from the aft port side to the forward, and then we'll come from the forward starboard towards the aft.
Adventures if you need anything, any help with the port.
Yeah, excursions, things like that you'll find here. Today it's open from 7 to 8:30. Not quite sure why it would be open,
Yeah,
because it's the last night.
No, but some people will
Oh,
do at Florida.
Yeah.
So they will do port adventures when they come out.
disembarking.
Yeah,
They-
disembarking.
yeah, they do have port event. So you have a flight later in the day,
Correct,
or you're
yeah.
staying over another night or a couple
Or
nights.
even going to Disney World or
Yeah,
anything
they
like
can
that.
help with all of that.
Yeah.
Very
Port
cool.
adventures.
This is nice. We haven't really hung out here. Oh, this is also, we'll take a walk in here. This is movies. So they do have some of the movies that are in the theater now, like Mufasa, Moana 2. Let's have a look inside.
This is the balcony seating.
It's the Buena Vista Theater. It is 2 levels. So there's nobody in here. So you can watch movies in here. They usually have a big screen for the movies. You can also enter down, you'll see on another deck as well, deck 4. So here it is. Continuing on, I thought I saw Jake
Yeah.
hiding. Guys, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. We do a ship tour just kind of like a vlog. We're reality. We're just regular people, and we like to show an adventure. And it's the same way we vlog our ship tours if you've seen
We're
some.
going towards the Vine and the Edge.
Yeah, these are the teen club and a little pre-teen teen club. So there's a couple more. Let's go see them. So this is all the way forward on deck 5. You'll see there is staterooms here, but this is the accessibility area to get into Vibe. It's another one of the clubs that we just showed you. 5 forward. So here is Edge. So Edge is over here on starboard. So what it is it's closed because of being on the island, but we can show you on the map so you can see where we're at right there. All right, let's continue. We're going to come down now. As I mentioned, we're going to come down on the starboard side from the forward to the aft on deck 5 now. A little break in the tour. This is part of Disney cruising culture, as well as to decorate your door. Now there's some serious travelers here, and Roberta gave them a little pixie dust. That's what these are for. Little fish extenders. You put little gifts and pixie dust. Sometimes they have groups or people that get together and they trade. Or you can just hand out things as well. So we did just see here that it does look like actually on deck 4 you can get in there too. So that is the
Accessibility.
is on 5.
Yeah, so the accessibility.
Yeah. So once we get down to 4, I don't know how we would get there. Maybe around the theater. We'll find out when we get there, but we want to continue down on 5, show you the rest. We can get past all these staterooms. Deck 5, continuing towards the aft starboard side. This is Bippity Boppity Boutique right here. And we have a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy music. So yes, you will find Bippity Boppity Boutique here. So that actually completes deck 5. This is the only thing you'll find on the starboard side. I think what they're doing is, I see all different lights. They got a DJ. They're gonna be doing Marvel Day at Sea on the Disney Dream on some upcoming cruises, and I think they're just kind of doing some practice. That's what I'm assuming is going on right now. So here we are on deck 4. Let's go ahead.
Look at the vibe. It's through. Looks like it's through the outside, the vibe
Yeah.
entrance and the edge entrance.
We're gonna find it. What we could do is actually we'll start here and go down. Maybe we can do a whole loop around on deck 4, and then we can drop right down to deck 3. Deck 4, here we go. As we said, we'll do a full loop. Another entrance here to Buena Vista Theater. And now the sun's coming back out. What a weird day. Here's where you can get your popcorns and drinks and beverage before all the shows or before you go in and watch a movie. Lots of movies on this ship too. We started to watch Mufasa, but Roberta, the animal lover she is, she couldn't handle it. And here's where you're gonna find the Walt Disney World Theater. This is your big productions. Beauty and the Beast. This is all the way forward. And we're gonna head out because I think that's how we're gonna get to the club. Tonight is called Believe. We're gonna hopefully check that out tonight. This is where you find all your major productions here. Golden Mickey's, Beauty and the Beast, and Believe currently on the Dream now. As we step outside.
Vibe entrance.
Yeah, Vibe entrance. This wraps all the way around the whole cruise ship. You can go all the way around. But Jake's not big on the kids clubs. He never has been with cruising, so he doesn't really go to them. But anyway, let's go find out where to get in the Vibe. I like the Vibe though. This is pretty cool in here. Look at this. Never even been on this part of the ship. And as Roberta was saying, on the cruise line app, on the map on the app, it doesn't even show that you could get here.
No.
That's why we're on 5. There's some stairs. Oh, okay. So you come down to 4. That's why there's an accessibility entrance, because you have to use stairs. So this is where you go up to the Vibe Club if you do not have an accessibility issue. That's why. Okay, makes sense. So only the entrance is here.
And the tracking, this is a tracking also.
Yeah, you can jog and run on this. So, yeah, that's why. Okay, now we figured it out. Let's continue on because the other club, actually the other club should be right around the corner. We'll keep the camera rolling as we go around. Let's see. This is a fun adventure. Yeah, so here's Edge. This is where you would go up to Edge. Got it. All right, let's continue on the tour. Now we're over here, starboard side, and we're from forward going towards the aft. You can see some of those beautiful views here. We're gonna head back in and continue. It's closed, so I can't go in, but you enter here. You can enter from 4 or 3, so there's 2 levels of the theater there. We're actually back over here on the port side because the shutters is over here. Deck 4 and studio, portrait studio. It's called Shutters. Reservations for that. And this is where, if you have the photo package, or even if you don't have the photo package, if you had a photographer from Disney take your picture, you can come here and see what they look like and purchase all your pictures. And here, continuing on the port side, is the art. It's called The Art of Disney on Demand, so you can order any kind of this art and you can get it shipped right to your house. Here's a couple examples of what you can get. Over here you're going to find the D Lounge. Lots of activities. Jewels here. Carriage Jewels. Castaway trivia. Karaoke. They do some of the drawing in here. All kinds of games, trivias. It's a very comfortable, nice lounge. If you've been watching some of our vlogs, you'll see some of the activities we've done in there. Now we're going to enter into the district. One thing that's nice about the Disney Dream, man, when you're walking around on the decks, whether pretty much all the decks, they have all these windows all over.
Yeah.
And some of the newer ships that have been built, there's less of this, I've noticed, when you're on kind of these kind of decks, you know? Some of the older ships, they really like to incorporate that outdoor. Boy, now it's gorgeous out. What a day. Here's a district, all different, lots of 18+ areas back here towards night, but we'll take a walk through. So right here, guys, is Pink, the wine and champagne bar. And right now it's kind of like open arts and crafts. And there is also trivia and different things here. If we weren't at a port right now. This would be open as a whole bar. Roberta going to see what's going on there. This is another area, 687 Pub 687. They have more activity in there. Different beer tastings, happy hour. Once it starts getting later at night, this is lots of 18 plus. Right now, you can be in here with your family and kids without an issue.
This is a lot of what they have, like the champagne tasting and the adults. Like that's mostly this area here.
That's right.
You're gonna find out
That's
the
right.
tasting.
Very, very important. It's cool. This is another room back here. It's called Evolution. Yesterday back here, actually, there was an activity we went to with the magician. But yeah, as you can see, Jake is showing you now.
A lot of 18 plus.
But this is where you'll find that Evolution right here. And it shows you kind of the whole area back here in the aft.
Oh, the district. The district. So this district lounge, the pub, the pink champagne. Yep. And we walk this way. This is the entrance for the Evolution. And we're gonna show you now the skyline.
It's right here. We've never been in here, as a matter of fact. It's pretty cool. I'm imagining that changes, I would think, in the back. It's got some animation going on, like the ships are moving. So yeah, that's cool. Here it is. Not a very big place, but Skyline Bar. I bet you this is where the ideas of some of these other, you know, like the Star Wars area on the Wish and the Haunted Mansion on the Treasure. Maybe that's where it kind of all began. Making our way towards the coffee shop I wanted to show you. You can see the shuffleboard and can show you 2.5 laps is 1 mile. And what's nice is it does go all the way around the ship. I think on the Wish you can't even go the whole way around the ship if I remember right, but this you can on the Dream. So we're back kind of midship, still on deck 4.
This is the vacation club.
Yeah, vacation club area here.
Yeah, if you wanted to get information.
It seems like we've spent a lot of time on deck 4.
And also it says in here the shopping basket desk. Probably they're here when they have that information about the shopping. Also you're gonna find here.
And here's Vista Cafe. It's kind of the same mini version of Cold Cafe.
Yeah, but here everybody can come.
Yeah.
Which over there.
Any age.
Yeah. Adults.
Any age. And they also have the snacks. Let me show you guys the snacks over here that are included in your cruise fare. Same kind of snacks you find at the Cove. And yeah, Roberta, she makes friends with everybody on a cruise ship. All the crew. So, I'm gonna take a little break and have a coffee. This has got the Dream. So guys, we're now down on deck 3. We're on the starboard side. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go towards the forward, but I wanted to show this because this is where you come on the ship.
Yeah.
On embarkation day, you walk through this way and you enter into the Atrium, and this is where they call your family name.
Correct.
Welcome, Medling World,
yeah.
Or, you know, whatever your name is.
So this is what happened mostly of the character meet and greet. They would like have Mickey, Minnie, like Princess, you know, that's what most of the characters will find. It's going to be around here, yeah.
Right here. And you'll also find guest services here as well. This will start to get busy later today because this is the final night. So people come in here if they have any discrepancies. Some nice seating areas here. And then you enter in where the shopping is. A lot of the shopping in these shops will be closed because we're in port right now. So they do not open until you get to international waters.
Correct.
But they are right here. White caps, lots of jewelry, sunglasses.
Yeah.
Over here, Sea Treasures, lots of Disney Dream merch, Disney Cruise Line merch in there. Of course, diamonds and wishes, jewelry. And then on deck 3, this is where you're gonna find the theater. There's entrances on both sides of the theater. Lots of times you'll have character meet and greets out here. Sea Treasures, another entrance. This is Mickey's main sale. This is kind of like if you were in the parks, kind of like the main store, main Disney store here, but lots of Disney Dream merch in there as well. Again, another area here where you would go into the theater. And before the show, this is where you can get your popcorn, If you have a bucket, popcorn bucket, you can get refills here too if you have a Disney Cruise Line popcorn bucket for $1.75 currently. There's another bar here. This is Bon Voyage. So this is where we came from, all the shopping. We're now on the port side heading towards the aft. Bon Voyage. Lots of this stuff not open, again, because we're at Castaway Cay today. And see, right across from where we were. Oh, very nice little seating areas here. There's a dining, Royal Palace. So there's two ways to get into Royal Palace dining. I'm going to suggest when you come to Royal Palace, you come through this way though. It's a very beautiful way to enter. I'll show you where you come in right now. It's got the DCL, Disney Cruise Line, right here, and this is the dining. One of the main dining, 3 rotational dining rooms. We'll show you where each one is located. It's again deck 3, right in this midship. Another way to go in on this side. I'll show you right now. There's another way to go. Again, I was talking about all of the portholes all over the ship when you were just kind of hanging out, which is awesome. So over here, this is just kind of a long hallway because you have basically just this dining area here. And I'm assuming back here is like the main kitchen that kind of connects Animator's Palette, which I'll show you in a minute. And the Royal Palace is another way you come in. On our cruise also, this is where breakfast, you can get breakfast here. Sit down breakfast and sit down lunch, or both, in that area, in that dining room. Let's head down here, I'll show you Animator's Palette. So we would be on 3, all the way in the aft back here. And here you'll find Animator's Palette. Here's your entrance. Lots of detail. Actually, we're going to be eating our final dinner in here tonight. You can see kind of the artist brush and the pencil. Very awesomely themed. Check out our vlogs throughout our entire cruise and be able to show you all that. And then you can also check the menus throughout the day. And all the menus are available on the Disney Cruise Line app as well. So now what we'll do is we'll drop down to 2 and we'll show you deck 2. So we're going to go down to deck 2 right here from midship, deck 3. Not a lot down here on deck 2 actually. So this should be pretty quick. You'll be able to vacation club here as well. If your vacation club needs 3:30 to 10. And here's another one of the detective locations. So deck 5 and deck 2. And this is the Enchanted Garden, and this is a wonderful experience too. You come in and they're clapping and cheering you on. This is another one of the main dining rooms. So now you've seen all 3 dining rooms. So you rotate through them. You know, obviously if you have a 3-night cruise, you do each one once. And then, you know, as you start to get 4+ nights cruises, you'll have duplicates. For our cruise, it was 5 nights. We ate Animator's Palette 3 nights, and then the other one each once. So, yeah. And that's about it here on deck 2. So guys, this is an overlook. One last overlook here of the Disney Dream. And deck 1 is basically just the health center. No need for us to go down there. Forward, just to show you where it is.
And that's what Disney uses also for us too.
Yeah, it's the gangway.
The gangway to
get out onto your ports of call. Sometimes they use different. There's three ways out, but they don't always use all 3, so you just got to pay attention. But you can find here on deck 1 all of that. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Yes, we have a unique way to do ship tours. We do them almost like a vlog. It's how we just show reality. We show, hey, you're walking around, this is the ship, this is what it's like. So we appreciate everybody watching it. Please take a moment and subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but, well, let's hear it for Jake, who hung out with his parents here doing a ship tour. He actually just went up to the pool deck. Last but not least, see ya!